This was a bizarre variety show. In this show, every single thing could be made of dessert. To tell what was real and what was not, you had to take a bite and taste it yourself. And today, the guests were going to be in this bus-themed setting to find 3 hidden desserts. Among these 8 items, could you guess which ones they were? Some people thought the steering wheel was a dessert. Others thought the umbrella looked like a dessert. And still others believed even the chairs might be made of dessert. After some hesitation, Yamada and Kano decided to get on the bus and check for themselves. In the end, they picked this very old-looking work uniform. Wonder if they would be able to taste a hint of saltiness from it. Just from its soft texture, it had to be a sweaty, smelly shirt. Meanwhile, Joshima chose the umbrella on the chair because he usually liked to gnaw on things like stones and trophies. This time he wanted to try something a little softer. It turned out to be a real umbrella, and he ended up getting sprayed all over. After seeing Joshima's messy situation, Yashin picked the bus stop button. Next came the tasting session. This button was extremely hard. The guests were still worried, but clearly their worries were unnecessary. Not only were Yashin's teeth perfectly fine, even the handrail it was attached to was made of dessert. She couldn't help but take a bite of it too. Meanwhile, Mizuhara spotted the bus strap right away, because a food lover's sixth sense for food was never wrong. Sure enough, it tasted like cake. A food lover never missed out on something tasty, and she didn't even plan on leaving the strap's loop behind. That one turned out to be a dessert too. Later, Yashin picked another item, a leather glove. After all, among the remaining items, this one seemed more reliable. Sure enough, this glove was not only made of dessert, but it was also really delicious. It was even filled with stuffing. But even after finding all 3 desserts inside the bus, there was still one more dessert hidden outside the vehicle. After careful observation, Matsuo thought the bus's exhaust pipe must be made of chocolate. But when he walked up to it, he smelled something. It was obviously a real exhaust pipe. But even though he knew the truth, he still had to take a bite and give it a try. Next, someone picked the bus stop sign, but that was not a dessert either. Another person chose the leaves on the chair, only to end up biting into a bug. Finally, after some thinking, Takei actually picked the bus tire. But when he got to the spot and took a look, he started to regret it a little. There were even small stones stuck on it. No choice though, since someone already bit the exhaust pipe. He had to taste the tire too. Unexpectedly, this one really was a dessert. Who would have thought the dessert chef could make a tire look this realistic? Because not only was the outer layer made of dessert, even the inside was filled with sweet stuffing, and even the nuts on it were edible.